Are BMWs as reliable as Toyotas? I'd have to say from my experience and the general consensus that BMWs and Toyotas are in different leagues when it comes to reliability. Toyotas have built a legendary reputation for reliability. They're like the tortoise in the race with the hare, if that tortoise had a rocket strapped to its back and still never needed a pit stop. You see a lot of 90s and early 2000s Toyotas cruising on the streets of Portland without a care in the world. They just keep going. BMWs, on the other hand, they're like high-performance athletes. Think of them as sprinters. They perform phenomenally when they're in top condition, but maintaining that condition is where the challenge lies. They require strict maintenance schedules, high-quality parts, and they can get quite finicky when things start to wear out. Long story short, if you miss a service or two, you just might find yourself on a first-name basis with your mechanic. Now don't get me wrong, BMWs are fantastic machines. They drive like a dream, they're packed with engineering marvels, and they have an allure that's hard to beat. But like that friend who needs a special kind of organic, shade-grown, bird-whispered coffee, they can be high maintenance. Toyotas are more laid back in their approach. They're your go-to sturdy old friend who's just as happy with instant coffee as they are with the fancy stuff. You skip an oil change or two, and while it's not recommended, the Toyota won't hold it against you for eternity. I'll give you an example. I have a friend here in Portland who owns a Toyota Camry. That thing has seen more rain and quirky weather than any car deserves. But with just the basic maintenance, that car runs and runs, even with the odometer trying to reach the moon. Look, at the end of the day, it really depends on what you're looking for in a car. If you want a car that'll stick with you through thick and thin with minimal fuss, go for a Toyota. If you want something that will give you a sharper driving experience and you're okay with the extra attention it needs, then BMW might just be worth the commitment. Just keep in mind that with any car, how you treat it is going to reflect directly on how it treats you back, regardless of its badge.